Hello, Gemini. This is Tara 111, and I'm Tara. This is your February reading for February 2024. This is just going to be a general message. Whatever comes out is whatever comes out. Let's get started. Spirit friends, please show me the cards I need to see for Gemini. Show me the cards I need to see for Gemini. Any messages for Gemini for February 2024? Messages for Gemini cards good for February 2024. Show us the cards we need to see, please. Anything else for Gemini? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles talks about your home, career, children, tangible things on earth. Okay. That is followed by the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and get clarifying cards so we can get a better look. Right off the bat, I want to say you are really concentrating on your domestic matters, your home life, okay, things that concern your home. The Ace of Wands speaks of a new idea, a new creative project, a newfound passion. Okay, then that's followed by the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords talks about being depressed, having sleepless nights, not just worried about things, overanalyzing. Okay. And then the Page of Cups is a little, it can be a young energy, it can be a crush. Well, let's clarify these. Show me the cards we need to see for Gemini for February 2024. What messages does Gemini need to hear for February for their highest, greatest good? Please show us the cards we need to see. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Thank you. Okay, so when it comes to your home life, your domestic life, it could be job, career, but I feel like this is, with this deck, it is more speaking of someone who, like a caretaker, okay? A mother figure, someone who takes care of the home, someone who takes care of the children, someone who's emotionally, takes care of not only everybody else, but herself, uh, really working really hard. And then again, the Ace of Wands speaks of a creative idea. All aces are new beginnings or a renewal. Okay. So this speaks of passion, a new opportunity. Okay. Something that's going to fire you up. To clarify the Ace of Wands, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the Six of Wands. Okay. Again, Ace of Pentacles is all about a new beginning. So you have this being, and you're going to have a new beginning, but you're also going to feel passionate about it, if that makes sense. So something new is coming here, and when it comes to your um, home life or your job. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a potential for abundance. It could be this creative new idea or new adventure that you're currently coming upon for February. It could be a new it could help you have new financial blessings. Okay. It could be a new job, a new investment. You could be trying to invest in your home. You could be trying to figure out ways to make more money to be able to invest more into your home, or your earthly matters, your tangible things. That's being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is exactly talking about making investments. It is literally someone planting the seeds and watching them grow. Okay, and then that's being clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is someone being in the spotlight, recognition, having success or victory over a situation. It sounds good so far, Gemini. Let's talk about this Nine of Wands. Let's see why you're in your head. Let's see what's going on here. How many cards I need to see to clarify this Nine of Swords? And I didn't mean to say what I meant swords. Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, you guys. Two more, please. Thank you. I'm going to take that one. Okay. So you got the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So just right out the bat, the Devil talks about anything that suppresses you, depresses you, or keeps you bound. Okay. Um, it can be an addiction, depression, mental health issues. I mean, this is being clarified by this. So we know you're all up in your head about something, and this feels like you're going round and round, and you feel stuck. You may feel hopelessness or bound. Okay, stuck, restricted, maybe. And I'm just going to put this out here. Okay, I have to say it. So, in this home situation, there could be some kind of abuse here, and that could be part of it. And then that is the devil's being paired or clarified with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration and teamwork. Um, they can also talk about hard work and can talk about commitment. I mainly get teamwork, but in this situation, it could go either way. So your story could be that you are wanting to fix up your home, or you're looking for a job, or you are looking, something to make you more money, to bring in some financial abundance to invest. Okay, to invest. Um, or you could be in this home situation and you are trying to, or you could have just gotten out of a situation, okay, that you felt very stuck and bound to, and paired with the Three of Pentacles and then the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles speaks of being left out in the cold, financial loss, but it's temporary financial loss, just hardship. Okay, so if you are in this situation and you haven't gotten out, you're you're trying to find a way to get out, but you are afraid and you're very deep in your head and you are really, I feel, in despair about it. For those that is not that story, and I say in every reading, only take what resonates. If it is not your story, do not make it yours. I'm trying to throw out multiple stories here that people can identify with. But again, if this is not your reading, this is not your story, be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus sun as well for additional messages or a whole other message altogether. But what I'm really getting it strongly about the domestic situation. And let's clarify this Page of Cups. If it's not a domestic situation and it is talking about your job, your financial security, you could be being offered a new job, or you could be looking for a new job, for more money, okay? But you have fears that A, you're not going to find it, or B, if you quit the job you're currently in, there's anxiety about it. You're scared of financial loss. You're scared that you may not get along with your coworkers. You could be scared that you may not have the skills. But this Ace of Wands could also talk about going back to school to get those skills as well. So you could be thinking about that. Okay, let's clarify this Page of Cups. So again, the Page of Cups, it speaks of a childlike innocence. It can speak of a crush. It could be like a message from a crush, or just a message that sparks your that lights that fire. Just a small something, a small offer. So this could be telling that you're looking for a new job, you may find one, or you may be being offered a job. Like there's a small offer here. Okay, so the cards to clarify the Page of Cups, you got Justice, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So, Justice. Justice speaks of balance. It could talk about legal decisions. It could be talking about karmic justice. There could be consequences. Could mean honesty, okay? And then that's being paired by the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is having to make a decision. Twos are dual, okay? Um, so you're having to make a decision, but she's here with a blindfold and two swords. She doesn't know which direction to go because she's, feels danged if she does and danged if she don't. Okay, there's the image for that. Um, so you could there twos are always decisions. Okay, there's a choice. Twos are always choice. So I feel like you are reflecting and trying to see what is your honest truth and having to make a hard decision. You and again, it could mean you're being torn. Okay, you could be torn from two different relationships, because the page also could speak of an offer of like somebody having a crush on you and telling you. Okay, um, but if this is about your job or your home life, you'd be torn between staying at your current job or leaving, or staying at your current job or starting your own business. Okay, take it however it resonates. Then you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It is wish fulfillment. That is, I can also, cups are, you know, emotional fulfillment. So, whatever decision you make is going to be for your highest good. Okay, because I really think that you're trying to find balance here, or seek some kind of justice when it comes to this situation. Okay, um, but yeah, with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like you're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going to find your happiness. If you are currently having this financial setback, just know that that's temporary. Okay, let's go to, let me move some cards around. Let's see what advice we have for you guys. I'm going to do um two different oracle cards. So show me the card we need to see for Gemini. What advice for Gemini for their highest greatest good when it comes to this situation? Please show me the card we need to see. Thank you. Okay, so loneliness came out. So again, you could be feeling that you are alone and isolated at this time, but just know that you're really never alone. Um, that it's going to be temporary. You also got forgiveness. So there could be you needing to forgive yourself. You could be needing to forgive others. Um, the card I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So as long as you are feeling lonely and you're angry, you're going to stay in this sad energy, this low vibe energy, and you don't need that. Try to release any resentments that you may be feeling at this time. And you got self-esteem. Okay, it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So you could be needing to work on your self-esteem at this time. Um, okay. Show me the cards I need to see for Gemini from Archangel Michael. Please show me what Gemini needs to hear. Okay. You got take your time making decisions. Prayer will help the situation. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. And new beginnings, a fresh start. I mean, you cannot make this up. Spirit come through. Okay, Gemini. Again, to reiterate, take time making your decisions. Whatever choice this is, there's no need to rush. You can always ask your spirit team. You can ask God, universe, whatever you want to call it. It's all God. You can ask your spiritual team for help. And I have to say this. So, really, you need to call upon your angels. If you don't know your angel's name, if you don't know your guide's name, it doesn't matter. All you have to say is spirit friends, the light of God. Okay. And then you follow with your prayer and you tell them what you need and you ask for, just ask for what you need and be grateful and thank them. Okay. And they will help you. So take time making the decision. Prayer. Prayer is so important. You need to pray. I'm going to read that one and then ask for Archangel Michael to help with your situation. I feel like I need to read all these. And then the last one is the new beginnings and fresh start. So we're going to read every prayer on here. So taking your time making this decision. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relax as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing this situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. If any of y'all want to pause it and screenshot it to save that prayer, there you go. Prayer will help the situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else who you wish to pray to, okay? Whoever you want to pray to. I ask for your divine intervention. Then you tell them your situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Always, it says thank you and amen, but I always, I don't say amen every time. I always say thank you for this and more because we all know. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with this situation. You describe your situation. Please help me be fulfilled with faith and peace at all times. And then the last one is new beginnings and fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Okay, Gemini, that was your reading for February 2024. If it resonated, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you feel like you need to leave me a comment or would like to comment, feel free to do so. I love comments. Also, if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can always go to my website at tarottarot111.com. See you later, Gemini. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your February 2024 reading. Um, this is Tara 111, and I'm Tara. We're just going to look to see, it's just a general reading, it's just whatever comes out, um, whatever message you need to hear. Spirit friends, please show me the cards that need to be for Libra. What messages does Libra need to hear for February 2024? What messages do they need to hear for their highest, greatest good? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. The Hangman talks about getting a new perspective, seeing things from all angles. Can also feel like you're having to sacrifice something, or it can also talk about feeling stuck. First card you got, oh, well, you got a lot of cards here. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, so the first card you got is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is something uh, like an aha moment, okay? Like getting some newfound clarity. Followed by that is the High Priestess. The High Priestess, it speaks of your inner intuition, like your inner knowing. Then that is followed by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is talking about um, a nurturing figure, someone taking care of the home. Pentacles talks about your career, children, and home matters. Okay, so your tangible things on earth is Pentacles. Then you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, it talks about winning at all costs. Okay, you could have a little competition here, but it looks like winning at all costs. Okay, the ego right there. And then that's followed by the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who is ambitious, someone who doesn't mind being in the spotlight, someone who is admired, someone who's watched. Um, yeah, she's very ambitious. She's very passionate. She's a lot of fun to be around. Then you have the Hermit. The Hermit speaks of going and doing a lot of self-reflection. Okay, um, trying to figure things out. And then you have the Page of Pentacles here. The page is a new offer, a new job, a new something. Okay. Could be trying to, you could talk about a business. Again, it's Pentacles, it's stable things on earth. So, right off the bat, we're going to clarify and we're going to use this deck to clarify. So, right off the bat, you could be feeling stuck. You could be um, not seeing something. But or I really I feel like you could be looking at things from all angles, gaining trying to gain new perspective. And then underneath that is justice. Okay, and then under that is the nine of, okay, so I feel like you've been in your head, you are trying to bring some things into balance, and you're looking for ways to do that. Okay, you are going to get this clarity, and it's going to be something that you've known all along. Okay, something that you've known all along, and also something that has to do with your home life, your children, your financial matters. Okay, and then you have the Seven of Swords, the feeling like you're having to win at all costs, but all eyes are on you, and you're having to like go within and look to see what it is, what you're trying to what you're wanting to create, what you're wanting to manifest for yourself. Okay. Spirit friends, please show me the cards we need to see for Libra for February 2024. Show us what we need to see. Bring forth messages for their highest, greatest good. Show us the cards we need to see, please. Okay. All right, let's clarify. Spread these out just a little bit. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands. 3 cards, please. One more. Yes, one more. It's too many. One more, please. Okay. Okay, so the first card we got is the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Wands in reverse, and then we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so I really, on the bottom of this one, we have the star. Okay, the star. The star speaks of complete wish fulfillment. Okay, that's hope. So this clarity you're trying to have about yourself. You're planning something. You're ready for some kind of opportunity or some kind of success. You're really just kind of waiting for your ships to come in. But you may feel like with this 7 of Wands in reverse that you don't have the courage to do it. Okay. And then that is followed by the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups speaks of too many choices. It can speak of illusions, daydreaming. It can speak of not obstacles, opportunities. Um, and lots of them. Okay. So you're going to get the clarity, and intuitively you already know, because this is what you're trying to figure out, what your wish fulfillment is and how to get there is what I feel like this is saying. Let's clarify the High Priestess, please. How many is that? Perfect. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. On the bottom, you have the Magician. Magician. Okay. So the Magician speaks of you trying to manifest something, you having all the tools to do it. You may feel like that you don't have all the tools that you need to go forward, but the Magician's and it's an upright. It talks about willpower, desire, manifestation, creating something, okay? And then that was followed by the 7 of Pentacles. Well, the 7 of Pentacles is speaks of investments, okay? You are wanting to plant the seeds and watch them grow. So, and you intuitively know, you know what it is that you're wanting. You're trying to cultivate something. You're trying to see growth. You're trying to find, some results. It could mean, hard work. You may know like this is going to be hard work. But you also got the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is always change in your favor. Okay? Change in your favor. So this is something that's destined to happen. It's gonna be a turning point for your greatest good. Okay? And that is just being clarified by the Sun. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is being, in your childlike state, joyful. It also speaks of success, and it's the most positive card in the whole deck. Okay, so intuitively you know that it's going to be hard, but it's going to be so worth it. You just got to pinpoint. You got to pinpoint what it is that you're wanting to bring to fruition, um, and get rid of that lack mentality that you may not be good enough, or you may not um have the strength to do it or the courage to do it. Okay, scared to do it. Don't be scared. You could be scared of all the opportunities. You could be feeling like overwhelmed that you have so many opportunities coming to you right now. All right, Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what this is about. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. I need 3. Okay, first one out is the Hermit in reverse. Am I taking? Nope. Okay. All right, then we have the Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. That's too many. Let's put them back. Let's give them a shuffle. So the Hermit in reverse, the Hermit speaks of the Hermit card itself speaks of someone soul searching, someone going um into the depths of themselves to find out what it is that they are wanting. Okay, I'm going to take those. Nope. Okay, bear with me. All right. One more, please. One more, please, for this Queen of Pentacles. Just one, please. Thank you. Page of Cups. And on the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. So when it comes to this situation or again, I feel like this is something to do with your money, as in your career, your home life, your family, your stability, or a child. Okay, and then you got the Page of Cups, and that could clearly be talking about a child. But I really feel like it is good news coming in, or that spark of creativity that emotionally fulfills you, and that's what I feel like you're trying to find. So when it comes to this situation, your home situation, your job, what have you, take it how it resonates. And again, I have to say this in every reading: only take what resonates. If it's not your story, do not make it yours. um Also, if it doesn't resonate, be sure to check out your moon, rising, and Venus sun as well, because there could be messages for you there. um Anyway, so when it comes to this stability for you, here's how I'm going to read it. The stability of however it resonates. If you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling you may have lost your way, you could be feeling like you don't fit in. Could be feeling very alone, very isolated right now. But you're trying to come at it with a practical approach. Um, you're trying to be grounded and generous when it comes to this, okay? You could, this isn't for everyone. The 501s was on the bottom, and that talks about arguments, aggression, chaos, conflict, competition, the dog fight, okay? That is the 501s right there, okay? Underneath that was judgment, and that is, reckoning, reflection, and awakening. Okay, and the 601s behind that, so that's success. Okay, so whatever your situation is, you could be feeling alone right now and not knowing what to do. But intuitively, you do know what's going to make you happy, but you need to go about it in a practical, grounded way. Okay. Then that will be, that will lead to your happy outcome. But there is this Five of Swords here, so let's clarify that. And the Five of Swords talks about winning at all costs. Can talk about being in the ego, um, like I won, ha ha ha, woohoo, I'm so great, I won. That's not that's not good. So if that is you, be careful of that. The Four of Cups came out. The Four of Cups talks about contemplation, meditation, seeing things, or focusing on too many negative things and not seeing what is for your highest, greatest good. Like you're focusing on what's been, like the past, for example, focusing on what you've lost instead of seeing the new opportunities in front of you. Okay. You could be having a negative outlook on things, but it could be you're contemplating on how you're going to win this. That's being followed by the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling trapped. Again, that's just reiterating the Hermit in reverse. So you're feeling trapped right now. You're feeling burdened. You're feeling like there's no way out. Again, that's saying, you feel isolated. Could be feeling very helpless. But in the regular Rider Waite deck, the Eight of Swords is a lady who is bound by toilet paper, a blindfold, and swords that are open. She's not trapped inside them. She could clearly get out if she wanted to. So I feel like this is self-inflicted stuff that you are going through in your head. Okay? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, so you got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is telling me, yeah, and then the Two of Swords. So when it comes to these decisions that you're going to have to make, um, you are feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're skeptical. You're having a negative outlook. You're like, oh, it's not going to work out. You've lost your center and you're not listening to your inner voice when it comes to the situation for you for February. Um, there could be some things that you are not seeing, some things that um just aren't known. Maybe it could be secrets, it could just be, information that you don't know about yet. But you could, I mean, I feel like you've lost your center. You're not using your voice. You need to speak up. Oh, and then I didn't even see this out here. So then the Five of Cups comes out, okay? So you could be grieving something. There could have been some kind of a loss here, some kind of disappointment. You're focusing too much on failure. So what is? You're focusing too much on failure. Okay. So let's clarify this Queen of Wands, because remember this Queen of Wands talks about she's sexy, she's passionate, she knows what she wants, she's ambitious, she's going to get there. Um, but she's not going to step on people to do it. She's in the spotlight. Okay. You got the Knight of Cups. Two more, please. Thank you. Followed by the Six of Swords. Okay. Okay. And then the Seven of Swords. On the bottom, we got the Queen of Cups. Okay. So this Queen of Wands, okay, you've got the passion in you. You need to find that passion. You need to find that spark. Um, you need to pour with this Queen of Cups. I feel like I need to say you need to be pouring into yourself. You need to practice more self-love. You need to move away from any traumas. Um, give yourself some relief. You need to get out of this lack mentality. Give yourself some relief. Focus on the good. Follow your heart. Know that better days are ahead. Um, be mindful because they got the Seven of Swords out here, and the Seven of Swords talks about everybody has different things, but to me, the Seven of Swords speaks of everybody says deception, lying, cheating, stealing, things like that, and it very well could. Okay, very well could. I feel like in this situation, it is trying to plan like strategy, using tactic, okay? But since the Five of Swords is out here and now we have the Seven of Swords, remember the Five of Swords was talking about winning at all costs. And then the Seven of Swords could talk about, scamming, cheating. Um, you could have had this happen to you in the past, even. Just be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Be mindful of your thoughts. Don't rob yourself of this joy because you're so stuck in your head. You've got to get out of that. You're going to have to follow your heart and pour into yourself. Give yourself some self-love so you can transition. You can move away. Okay? And the only way to do this is going within and looking deep. That's exactly. Okay? So looking within and going deep, what is it that we're needing to look for? Okay, you got the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, One more, please. We'll take that one. The moon. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to have to go in and examine what it is, that you're needing. I feel like you got the Knight of Wands here, and that is someone who is energetic, who is charming, who is confident and adventurous. And I feel like that's what you're going to have to soul search. What lights you up? What it is that you're trying to experience, and protect that and conserve that. Be patient, be tentative to that. Okay, that's being paired with the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands talks about competition, um, chaos, conflict, a bunch of okay? So being in the dog fight. And I feel like you're trying to move away from that. And I feel like that's one of your fears. And I feel like that's one of your fears that's like holding you back, okay? You feel like there's too many people wanting to argue with you. You could be arguing with yourself. Okay, you're gonna have to stop that. You're gonna have to calm down and just really like be patient and relax and be tentative to yourself, okay? And that's going to create this um calm for you, because now you have the moon, and the moon talks about things that are not seen, things that are hidden, fears. Can talk about dreaming. So illusions, like I really feel like it talks about your intuition too. And I feel like you need to start listening to yourself and step out of that ego. Fear is just ego, okay? Fear is ego appearing as real, and it is not. It is your ego. It is false, it's fake, it's loud. It's anything that makes you feel negative. Oh, sorry, Libra, my camera cut off on me. Um, anyway, so we were talking about the hermit and talking about having to go within and searching for that confidence. Um, quit having this conflict within yourself and let go of these illusions and know that there's deeper meaning, and you need to listen to your intuition. Okay, let's clarify this Page of Pentacles here, this new opportunity. Show me the cards I need to see for Libra. Thank you. All right, perfect. Okay, all right, so the Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Emperor. That is someone taking control. That is authority. That is structure. That is standing your ground. Okay. So I feel like once you do this and you come out of your hermit mode and realize what it is that you are really wanting, what you're seeking, okay, and letting go of all your ego fears, you're going to step into your power. Okay. And then it's going to create a new opportunity for you. Okay. That's being clarified by the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is quick movement, fast action, okay? Quick communication. It can also speak of air travels. So I feel like once you get this clarity, it's going to propel you to move forward. You're going to want to move forward. And then that's being clarified by the Page of Wands. Is you will be feeling confident. You're going to be fearless. You're going to be ready for this new journey, okay? Um, you're going to take direct action. You're going to move away from this Five of Swords energy, this defeated energy, okay? You're not going to have this inner conflict anymore. Okay? Now then, let's go to the oracle cards and see what additional messages you need to hear, Libra, for February 2024. Spirit friend, please show me what we need to see for Libra. Please give us advice for Libra for their highest, greatest good. Please show me the card you need. Beautiful. All right. What messages for Libra? Messages for Libra? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First card out, we have patience. Okay, I feel like that is just telling me, that's just saying, you're going to have patience with yourself. You're going to have to go within. Okay, quit fighting with yourself. You're going to have to get out of this loneliness phase too. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we had friendships. So you could, again, when did I say that you felt lonely? Yeah. Um, yeah, the Hermit in reverse. So yeah. You could be feeling envious of others at this time. So the card says patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, so you may feel like things aren't happening right now, but they will. Okay. Loneliness says, I know that I'm never alone. Know that you are never alone. Even if you don't have anyone around you, you have yourself and you have your spirit team. All you have to do is call upon them. Okay. And I need you to really go within and heal, do some inner work and heal that. And you won't ever feel lonely again. You know, you can fulfill your own cups. Then envy, it says, I'm the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. So if you are feeling like that, I feel like that's clarifying this Seven of Swords energy and this the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like this is just clarifying what I've already said. Um, don't be envious of others. Don't be envious of friendships. Don't be envious of anything. Don't covet anything that just because you don't have it and you want. You need to go within and figure out how you can get there, how you can get to what you want and do the inner work, do the healing, and that will give you that movement that you need. Okay, let's get some advice from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please show us what Libra needs to hear for February 2024 for their highest, greatest good. What messages, what prayer do they need to hear? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Okay, the first one out is lean on God and the angels for support. Then we have a favorable outcome. Okay, then you have the person you're asking about is trustworthy. And then you have eternal love. Okay, and the prayers for these are for lean on God and the angels for support. It says, Dear God and angels, I give you this, and then you describe your situation. Now and completely, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. The prayer for a favorable outcome. Again, okay. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. The prayer for the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Sorry, there you go. Okay. It says, Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So it's okay for you to trust. God's going to protect you. Archangel Michael is going to protect you. Okay. Eternal love. I'm trying to get it in there so y'all can screenshot it if you want to keep the prayers. You can see it. Okay. It says, Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Okay, Libra, that was your February reading for 2024. I hope it resonated. If it did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, if you haven't, and feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can go to my website at tarotterra111.com. Bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Tarot Terra 111. I'm Tara. This is going to be your February 2024 reading. It's just a general reading to see what comes out. So whatever message Spirit has for you is what it will be. Spirit friends, please show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius for February 2024. Please show us some messages for Aquarius for their highest, greatest good. Show us the cards we need to see. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. The Lovers talks about a divine union. It could talk about soulmates. It could talk about a romantic relationship. It can also talk about having to make a very hard decision, trying to make a choice. 'Cause back in the day, it was actually called the choice. Okay. The first card out is Judgment. Judgment comes in um, with a message of something, you may be feeling stuck or bound to a situation. It could also talk about getting information. Okay. In this picture on this card, you can see the photos, you can see a phone call. So this is finding out something being brought to light. Okay. Something that you need to pay attention to. Then that is being followed by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles speaks of feeling left out in the cold. This is temporary financial loss. Okay. Then that is being followed by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who takes action, quick action, speed, fast action, making a move, finding out, bring, finding out some information and running with it. Okay. And then you have the Hangman in reverse. Okay. The Hangman, when it's upright, speaks of feeling stuck, getting a new perspective, or looking at things at all angles. So the fact that it's in reverse means that you could be not seeing something clearly. You could be refusing to see something, refusing to find a new perspective. But we're going to clarify these. So let's see. Dear friends, please show us the cards we need to see for Aquarius for February 2024. Please show us cards that give us information for Aquarius's highest greater good. Show us what messages need to come out for Aquarius for February 2024. Okay, we're clarifying the Judgment. Let's see what we got. You got the Two of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and then the Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay. So I do feel like this is something that you're going to find out. Something is going to be orchestrated. I'm seeing the numbers 6, 2, 11, and 8 in this card. Also 7. So it could be 6 months, 6 days, 6 hours, however it resonates. Okay. Um, yeah, but I feel like you're gonna find something out or something that's going to be brought to your attention that's going to help you um not feel bound. Okay. That being clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Two of Cups is harmony and people coming together. Okay, a partnership. The fact that it's upside down means the opposite of that. That it's disharmony. There could be a separation or a breakup or a divorce at play. I don't have any legal cards out just yet, but anyway, sorry, to speak of duality, it speaks of going either way, making a decision, making a choice, which is exactly what I feel like it's telling you to do. Now, this could be talking about a choice in your romantic love life. I don't know. It's just a big major change. Okay, is how I'm seeing it. But then you got the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is talking about someone having sleepless nights, being in their head, um, depressed. So this energy that you're carrying could be releasing you from that. You've been having some fears or whatever. And then you have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Okay, um, so it can also mean wealth, and it can also mean pride or accomplishment. Okay, but it's something that emotionally fulfills. So whatever this choice is, whatever is coming out is going to um, give you a sense of accomplishment. Like, okay, I really feel like this Two of Cups is talking about disagreements, and you've been having anxiety or fear about it. But whatever whatever is being brought to light is going to be in your favor. But I also get this: whatever you find out, make sure your pride doesn't get in the way. Okay, you may get that validation, but don't come from a place of pride. Love is the highest vibration. Always come from that. Okay. All right. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. And remember, the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold or temporary financial loss. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. So when the Queen of Wands is upright, she is ambitious, she's funny, okay? She's someone you really want to be around, okay? The fact that it's in reverse is the opposite of that. So it could be someone who is catty, who is self-absorbed, someone who's coming from the ego, um, nasty, okay? It could also mean, someone being shy or someone who is self-conscious, okay? And then that's being followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is a turning point. It is change. It is usually, it's something that's destined to happen. It is something that usually works out in your favor. Okay. And this is, again, we're clarifying this Five of Pentacles, that lack, the feeling of lack here. Okay. So I feel like you could be really self-conscious, but no, about this change that this information that's coming to you, you could be feeling self-conscious about it. You could be feeling very prideful and very like wanting to retaliate or be vindictive, but know that that's never a good thing. And if you stay in your light, it will turn in your favor. Okay. And then this is being followed up by the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is all about investments. It's talking about someone planting seeds and watching them grow. Okay. So just know that this situation, this choice that you're having to make, that this is something that's meant to be on your life path, that if you stay centered, you will come from a good place, and that this is a change for your highest, greatest good. And all your hard work and everything that you feel like you've put into this situation, it's you're going to get good results. There's going to be some growth here. Okay. So now let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Remember, the Knight of Swords is quick communication, someone taking action on something. 3 cards, please. Please show us the card we need to see. It's way too many. Give it a shuffle. How many is that? All right. This way. So this is being followed up by the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is taking control of a situation. It's having confidence. It's having willpower. It's moving in a certain direction. Okay. Okay. So, and then you have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords talks about feeling defeated, being in conflict, having resentments. Okay. Also feel like it's winning at all costs. Okay. So someone could be, again, be careful not to hang on to these resentments. Okay. And don't abuse your power when it comes to this situation. Um, you want to lead. That's being followed by the King of Wands. That's someone who is optimistic, someone who is a natural leader. He knows how to lead. And he's very loyal. He's very energetic. Okay. So let's clarify the Hangman in reverse. Okay. Remember, the Hangman speaks of getting a new perspective, but I feel like this is just saying there's something that you're not seeing. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, so I feel like we have the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, the Six of Cups on the bottom, and I feel like you're looking back at the past. You're feeling nostalgic. You're going down memory lane. Okay, and then that is also underneath that is the Five of Pentacles again. Okay, so all right, to clarify this Hangman in reverse, you got the Ace of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. So the Ace of Wands talks about enthusiasm, a new beginning. All aces are new beginnings or a renewal. Um, but Wands talks about like a creative spark, adventure, and having enthusiasm. Okay, that being paired with the Devil. Whew, my dog scared me, you guys. That being paired with the Devil, that could indicate, you're feeling trapped. Um, the Devil is anything that keeps you bound. It speaks of addiction, materialism, um, whatever makes you feel stuck, feeling trapped. Okay. Um, this also, in this situation, since it's being paired with the Ace of Wands, it could be feeling bound by passions, but it could also mean you are getting this creative spark and you're very excited. You're very passionate about it and you're feeling enthusiastic. With it being paired by the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is someone who is battle worn. They've they're feeling tired, they're weary, they're beat up a little bit, but they're keeping on persevering. And then the magician is all about willpower, desire, creation, and manifestation. Okay, so I feel like something you're not seeing, but something is going to be brought to light. Okay, it could go either way. It's all ultimately for your greatest good, but that doesn't mean it's not going to piss you off first. Okay, so I feel like this is saying make sure you're grounded, make sure you're centered, make sure you're coming from a place of love and not ego. Okay. Um, and yeah, you need to let go of resentments. You need to let go of any kind of addictions you have, whether whatever. Again, it could be a person, it could be a vice, it could be eating too much, smoking, drugs, it could be sex, it could be anything that makes you feel bound and stuck. Okay, you've been through it. You may possibly be going through it. or about to go through it, but it's going to be okay. Let's see. Let's see what advice we can get. We're going to ask the oracle. I feel like, you really are looking back and doing a lot of self-reflection. Um, just make sure you don't get stuck in the past. Okay, you got to look ahead and move forward. Show us the cards we need to see. What advice is for Aquarius for February 2024? Please show us the cards we need to see for Aquarius. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius for February 2024. Thank you. One more time. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have guilt. Okay, and it literally says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, the first one we had was love. Again, you're really, just spirit confirming what I said about coming from a place of love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Release guilt, release any beliefs that are not for you anymore. Do that self-assessment. Remember to stay in a place of love, because you can't fight fire with fire. You can only fight it with, it'll just make war. So always make sure you're coming from a place of love. And then you have failure and perseverance. Okay, so failure, it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And then perseverance, it says, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So again, thank you, Spirit. Again, that is just reiterating what I said. You're going to find something out. Something's going to come to light. It may be, it really feels like it's not, first it's going to make you angry. It may be hurtful. But whatever this is for your highest, greatest good. And it is up to you to control the outcome. And also, I have to say this, when it comes to control, the control is an illusion. The only thing you have control over is yourself. Okay? People are going to do what they're going to do. People are going to say what they're going to say. And let them. That's on them. You don't have anything to feel guilty of. You may see it as a failure right now, but you're going to persevere. Just make sure that you are coming from a place of love. Okay, let's ask Archangel Michael what other messages? What other messages for Aquarius for February? We need advice for Aquarius for February 2024. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Says pay attention to your dreams. Your home is protected by angels. Spend more time outdoors. The romance angels are helping. And forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, and I'll read the prayer to you. Okay? It says, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher and healer. Please allow me to understand this. Then you describe a specific situation or whatever you need. Okay? Please allow me to understand this on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Your home is protected by angels. It says, Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at the window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. And then spend time outdoors. It says, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Again, this would help you find that balance, find that ground, help ground you. Okay. And then you have the romance angels are helping you. Okay. It says, dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So keep on. If this has something to do with a relationship, you may have one ending and then having to do the healing work to be able to help you find your soulmate and who's really meant for you. The last one says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Okay. It says, I ask that you help me let go of self blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Okay, I feel like I needed to, I feel like that confirmed what I said about letting go of guilt, letting go of resentment, um, letting go of feeling like something has failed. Okay, you're protected. Look for signs. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, this was your message for February 2024. If it resonates, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment in the comments section below. And if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can always go to my website at tarottarot111.com. Bye.